So one of the many applications you can use online to check on the grammar aspect of language lessons is Paperrater. So actually this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to use Paperrater for your lessons in grammar checking. So let's start with going to this site, the paperrater.com. And when you do that, this page will pop up. The next thing that you need to do is to click the Use Now free button in order for you to go to the next page. So once you get into this page, what you need to do is find the Get Started below button and just simply click it. While still on the same page, you need to scroll down in order for you to reach this part. All right, so now you're on this page. This is where you prepare your essay before, like ahead of time, and then you need to paste it on this space. In my case, I chose the first part of the introduction in my dissertation. So that's how you do it. You just simply copy paste it from wherever the source is. And then what you need to do is you need to fill in this part of which when you click that, it's a drop down box and a lot of choices. And you just have to put in there what is your educational level. And then what kind of paper are you submitting? Is it an essay or whatever? Mine is for my dissertation, so that's why I wrote it there. And then this one is actually optional, but you can also click that one. But for the purpose of your exercise, you may leave it as is. Or you may say you need to skip it. It's fine. All right, then, so after filling out everything above, it's time to click this button to get the report. This is the page where the result of your evaluation is presented. If you notice on the right side, there's a panel that has 10 items, and these are the areas that has been evaluated. For my paper, let's click first the plagiarism detection. For my paper, on the plagiarism detection, you notice that it says 100% original, which means I did not copy from anybody else or any author for that matter, and that my writing demonstrates no signs of plagiarism, and it says great work. All right, for the spelling part of my paper, you'll notice that it says there's nothing, no spelling errors at all. On the area for grammar suggestion, again, it says there's no grammar errors detected. Okay, so the next area that is evaluated is on word choice. In this area, my paper is being evaluated of how good I am, or the paper that I submitted, in terms of the phrases and the words that I made. If you notice, this bar is the indicator of where you are in terms of ability when it comes to the grade placement that you have given earlier. So I placed myself on the PhD level, and it says that I did equal or better than the 82% of the people in my educational level, which is actually what we intend to target always. Now, if you notice, I am on the green section of the bar, which means like it says that I'm part of the 82%. So if you're doing a paper, you have to make sure that you are on this level and not anywhere between the middle to the red area, because that indicates that your ability to write is below your grade placement. The comment that it gave me is I did a great job in terms of choosing quality phrases, and it looks like I scored well above average. Okay, in the area of transitional word score, I scored 83, which means I did equal or better than 75% of the people in my educational level. And I'm still doing good. The paper is still doing good because I'm still in the green area. And that It gave me a comment that I did a great job, and in terms of using transitional phrases, I am well above average. And there is a detail of whatever this transitional word score is. And if you do it yourself, you can go ahead and read it, but I'm not going to read it right now. It's a good thing that I'm still in the green area. And that is also the thing that you need to target on, that you keep your score on the green area. All right. In the area of vocabulary words, it stated that I'm still doing good. I'm still doing equal or better than the 85% of the people in my education level. And the paper is still on the green area. Like I said, always target to be in the green area. And the rest of it, the ones that you can see below, it just gives the detail of why I scored whatever the score is. Why. And then it gave you the words that I use. That's why I have this kind of score. All right, so finally on this page, it gives you the overall grade rating that you have. And for my paper, it scored 93A, which means I belong to the A category, which is the highest one. And like I said, this is the area that you will try to target because it means to say that your skill is within the level where you at right now. And then there is this section on the e-submission, of which if you intend, when you're the teacher, if you intend to send or you want Paperrater to send the result, you have to fill this up. You fill this up with what's your name and then what's your email address and then the teacher code, of which I will give you a series of slides, just a fast one, on how you get this teacher code. All right, so the following couple of slides is what you see if you click that section of the panel that talks about you wanting to be receiving results of your students. When you reach this page, you need to pay attention to the following because you really need to fill it up. So now when you try to check your email for that one, you need to see this one because this is the email that you need to open and then do the verification. Opening up the email, it should look like this, and you should find the code right there, and that's the one that you will make an entry to the slide wherein it needed your teacher code. All right, so going back to Paperrater site, if you choose to click on the advanced check, you can do that. Finally, when you reach this page and you click the printable summary report button, it will give you the PDF format of the result of the overall result of your paper, which it will be presented in the following 8 slides. So this is all for the Paperrater tutorial. I hope this helps you with your work. Thank you.